All right, welcome back. I'm back for another very quick video. Hopefully we can keep breaking records on how quick these videos are because they're really just updates and there's really not a whole lot to say. I came in at 18 pounds of weight loss this morning when I weighed myself. Another $1 of discipline put away in the bank, safe and sound. But I do want to talk real quick about how I felt this morning after my 2 days off. Even though I kind of did some conditioning and I did, my normal standard walk, I've got to say, I definitely felt like that voice coming back telling me that I could take it easy a little bit more, go a little easier on myself for a little bit longer. And I know that that voice is my worst enemy. I know that's exactly the problem. And that's exactly how I let myself go back into all of the wrong habits. As soon as I started my walk this morning, and of course, I have been consistently doing this walk, but as soon as I started my walk, the first thing I thought to myself was, do I have to do this walk? Maybe I could use this hour and a half that this thing takes me round trip to do something more productive. Maybe I could be doing any number of things that are more productive than this long walk. And immediately I realized what I was doing. I was trying to tell myself there was some other way to do this. I thought, well, maybe I could spend more time doing cardio in the gym. I could go a little bit longer on the elliptical or the treadmill, or just give myself all of this same benefit in some other way. While I can't say I won't do that in another, couple of months or sometime in the future, right now it doesn't make sense. Maybe when my schedule receives some sort of update or change that gives me more time constraints than I have right now, maybe then it'll make sense. But right now it would be just because that voice tells me to take it a little bit easy, which is what I know is that first sign of failure, is that idea that comes to mind that I'm doing enough, that everything I'm doing is maybe too much, that I need to give myself a break or deserve a break in some way. I'm learning to recognize that. So those 2 days off did give me a little bit of, you could say, mental recoil. This 2 days off almost turned into 3 complete days off. And I told myself all the fantastic reasons to take a third day off. And I gotta fight that. So hopefully, if you're anything like me, this is helpful to you because you're not alone in that struggle where you tell yourself this sort of lie that you've done enough. And as far as I'm concerned, if I can't confidently, run on a beach with my shirt off, I haven't done enough. If I am not at my peak level of confidence, I've not done enough. If my finances aren't, making the news, I haven't done enough. If I'm not donating and, contributing to society, I'm not doing enough. I haven't done enough. So I think that there's so much more that I want now that I've got to keep my mind wrapped around in those little moments where I tell myself that I'm tired. I'm not really tired of the exercise and the working out. I'm more tired of what I haven't been able to accomplish in my lifetime, what I haven't been able to achieve. And I think it's going to take a lot of mental endurance. Even what I said in the last video where I said I need to wrap my head around the rest being part of the hard work. That's hard because it doesn't feel like work. It feels like rest and relaxation, classic R&R. And it feels really good. And then to see progress and to feel better and all of these things start happening, it just tells you rest a little bit more. Why not? It's just going to take a lot of mental endurance is all. And like I said, this is really me rambling about how I feel because this is more or less a video diary at this point of what it really means to get off your ass and stay off your ass. I am trying to get off my ass and stay off of my ass. And that's what this is all about. It's taking a lot out of me. It's a lot of effort, but it's also a lot of mental acrobatics you have to take within yourself to overcome the old ways of thinking. It doesn't matter how much hard work I can accomplish if my mind is still weak after all of it. If my grind and my workouts leave me with 2 days off and I'm still hearing that voice telling me to take it easy or relax. Anyway, again, I'm just kind of giving you an update, keeping you posted on where I'm at right now. I'm still very proud of 18 pounds down. that's still moving pretty quickly, even in my opinion. Again, the money hasn't really made a play yet. As I stated in a much earlier video, my primary focus right now is my physical self, my physical fitness. And once that has gotten to a certain level, that's when things are gonna heat up a lot more financially. At least that's the plan. Anyway, I'm just checking in right now. Hopefully I covered everything that I was sort of wanting to ramble about. And hopefully this has been of some value to you. Hopefully my struggles and my going back and forth with myself and all of my thought processes, hopefully that's of some value to someone out there struggling like I am. And I want you to keep working hard. I'm gonna keep working hard. Again, part of this is all figuring myself out just as much as it is figuring out workouts and routines and techniques and eating and nutrition. It's also looking inward, because obviously that's where the primary problem was in the first place, or I would have never let my health get out of control to begin with. Anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough, and hopefully you stay strong and keep working hard, and I'll see you in the next video.